Hello and welcome. Don't change that dial. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Trixie Show.
Okay, so this is going to be a tough one because it involves two things I hate. The escape one, which the criteria for that is hard, and repelling, and yeah. So we can really just try to figure out what it is and maybe get it to walk through Salt, and the ghost is named Susan. And we're on Willow Street. So usual gear, flashlight, EMF, and photo camera. And again, we don't know which cursed possession we're going to get or even find, because sometimes on the games I have not even found one. Some of them are quite obvious, and some of them it's like, what the heck? Where are you? Like, you can't miss a summoning circle, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty damn obvious. The music box is a little harder to find. Let's go in here. Oh good, the breaker's in here. I like it when it's in here. Let's turn the light on. Let's take a look around. Because like I said, we don't know where these things are gonna be. And the bone. And you know, the Ouija board is no longer guaranteed because it's considered one of the cursed objects. So are we gonna find it? And the Ouija board, by the way, looks completely different. I did see that in a game earlier today. It's more of a yellow, almost glass-like looking thing. I don't know why. Ooh. Through a cup. Not getting any EMF in the kitchen at this point. Nothing in the kitchen. Wow. Well, found the bone. There's that. One thing that I do miss is the fact that because we now have a voodoo doll as a cursed object, we no longer get a voodoo doll and everything in this cabinet. I do still open the doors because sometimes you can hide behind that. I have seen a summoning circle appear here. Oh. I will turn that light off because it's kind of hard to hide behind that door if the light is on over there. I still think it's out there because obviously you can hear the clickety clacking. Like I said, we don't know where these little objects and tarot cards and all of that stuff are going to show up. Like, are they going to be in drawers? I don't know. I have no freaking clue where these things are going to be. The texture walk on the floor, pretty good. I'm wondering, because I was hearing all those door touches up there, if it is going to be up there. But, you know, it's really hard to tell with door touches where something is. I try to look at these shelves. And I already got the bone in this game, but I have found the bone on these shelves. I can't even see in that tray if anything's in there. I found the music box on one of these shelves. I'm just roaming around like I have all the time in the world. Like, this thing isn't gonna start to hunt me The first opportunity it gets. Okay, that sounded close. Alright, I haven't seen the mirror. I haven't seen anything. Okay, it turned the power off. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Alright, I hear things clicking around. I'm gonna get a glow stick and thing and look for orbs. I want to see if my sanity's gotta be low. It's actually a little higher than I thought it might be. Lots of activity in there though. Everywhere I went though, I didn't see freezing. At least yet. And it did turn the breaker off. So there's that too. So I'm gonna just turn this off. Alright. No fingers on that. No fingers on that. Oh, we do have fingerprints. Okay. Fingerprints. Alright. Possibly even freezing. Knocked a picture down. Turn this off. Ooh. Alright, we had an orb bleep. Alright, if it doesn't want the power on, I kind of want the power on. It pisses it off a little bit. Alright, let's go outside. Now, I didn't see orbs in there. I'm pretty sure with every little bit of activity that's going on, it's in that kitchen area. Everything gets thrown. The fingerprints are on the inside of the doors to the garage. And they were the spiky fingerprints, by the way. That's my sanity. It's pretty good. Let's put another camera in there. And then once we get everything we want in there, we're gonna turn the lights off. But for right now, unless it blows the breaker again, we're leaving the lights on. Yeah, through the cutting board there. I'm gonna actually put this one here. Let's go out to the garage. The garage. The van. Sometimes I have to move things around a few different times before I get them just the way I want them. The other dot. At least I can handle the wind. So let's do this. And we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do the thing that will probably make it happy. Is we're gonna turn off these lights. I can turn this one off yet. Is I want to bring a couple more pieces of equipment in. And I don't know why I brought a candle in. I think I meant to bring in salt, and I think I grabbed the candle by mistake. Is that the... Yeah, I did. I meant to grab... Oh, well. Book, spirit box. Alright, so let's come in here. Ooh, did you see that? It flickered the lights. Alright, so let's put the book down. Now, we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna come over here because it's dark over here. Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Are you close? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you old? Are you young? Alright, I'm gonna call that a negative spirit box response. Let's go outside. I'm gonna turn this light off now. I'll try it again later if need be. But I still want to take the salt in. So I should have moved that book a little farther out. Not sure I'm happy with the dots. I might move them to the floor. Let's look at the other view. I'm not particularly happy with those views. I feel like they need to be actually kind of reversed. We're down to 75, so let's take another pill. I want to take that and the salt in with me because I still keep forgetting the dang salt. I'm going to turn the lights back on while I'm going in. Once again, it probably won't like that. I don't care. Nothing in the writing book. .4. Alright, so what about in here? 0.8, 19. Yeah, I know where there's, you keep leaving fingerprints on that door. Okay, so it exploded a light. Nice. So it's low, but not negative. So let's do this. Salt, salt, salt. And then we were going to move these things around. And there he is. Yeah, and that was, see? Just proof of what my thinking might be correct, is that I need to move the cameras around that direction. Is all the activity is kind of going on over here, and everything's pointing in the wrong way, perhaps? I mean, he's pissed. Or she. whatever the case may be, it is not a happy camper. So let's do this. Still nothing in the book. Are you here? Are you close? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? EMF 5. Alright. There we go. EMF 5 and fingerprints. So, Jin wouldn't turn off the power. So, Jin would be freezing. So, we can cross freezing off. So, then we have Goryo, Obake, and Myling. So, Goryo, we need to see dots. Obake, we need orbs. So, we need dots, orbs, or ghost writing. So let's go out to the van. Let's see if that new camera angle pointing towards where the other stuff was happening. So as we know, we were in there when it walked through that salt. Here's the one. I don't see orbs. Not in this room. If there's orbs, they're somewhere else in this house. I'd have to go explore the entire house to look for orbs, to see if it was maybe like the mimic, and it's not on my list of things. Oh, I forgot to turn the living room light off. Shit. Alright, how's my sanity? 87. I don't have another tripod, but I do have another camera. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna put this camera down on like a counter. Check the writing book. Still nothing in the writing book. I don't think there's anything in that direction. Let's turn this off on the way out so we get a better view out that thing. And then try again. Sometimes when you're by yourself, you don't have friends who are coming back and forth to go, oh man, you know, that camera angle's off a little bit, or you know what, maybe we need to move this or that. So that's the one I put on the table, or the counter, I mean. Is that, what is that? Oh, that's the doorknob. We have dots. Okay. Nice. That worked out, that I just happened to put there. It is a Goryo. And overview, I'm not gonna try to do those again. I'll save that kind of stuff for when I'm with my friends and I have a team of people to support me with rappelling and photos. And again, no haunted object found here. Cursed object, I mean, not haunted object.
Welcome back. Like prepared.
Goryo! Yay! 50 interactions. He was a busy fellow.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of The Trixie Show. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or even join Miss Trixie for all the upcoming shows.